Show.
Here's your daddy.
My hat's off to you, lady. Good job. We'll see you in the hereafter. Viva Austin, Texas!
Take a sip, take a rib. Once you live, just double click. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Big Daddy G Show. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Now type it in, take it in. Where do I begin? He's really funny, and he's not really thin. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Big Daddy, it's the Big Daddy G Show.
Dude, you gotta try the queso with the taco meat, man. It's delicious.
Really? That's a book on how to make Mexican martinis. I've got the recipe right here. Y'all try that. Share it.
Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Daddy's home.
Here's your daddy.
Are we on? Dude, the camera light's working. Hi kids, welcome to the Big Daddy G Show on the Big Daddy G. I'm really exhausted because I've been working on my garden today, growing organic things, if you know what I mean. Just kidding, police officers, just joking about that. Nothing too organic there. And no, you can't have any of it either. So, all right, well, welcome to the show. Today is going to be our Christmas type show because we are going to be off for the next 2 weeks due to Tuesday following on holidays and stuff like that. So this is it, dude. This is all you get. So I told Tyrone no close-ups, but I'm sure he's going to get me on that. But because I look, dude, I've been working all day, man, just digging little, little dirt, little digging. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. And so anyway, a couple of things I wanted to say hi to Sammy from Joe's Italian Kitchen. He was working at Joe's Italian Kitchen. If you guys like Italian food, man, in Pflugerville off of Grand Avenue Parkway and I-35, there's a little tiny mom and pop Italian restaurant called Joe's Italian Kitchen. And dude, if you go in there and you tell them that I sent you or that I told you about it, they give me free rolls. So make sure you go and tell them. But if you like really, really nice homemade, everything's homemade, man, you got to check it out. Joe's Italian Kitchen in Pflugerville. I want to bring in somebody that you guys, let me check my thing here. Hold on a second, Tara. Stop yelling at me. Here we go. Oh, I just screwed it up. Okay, give me a second. Technology. Okay. Rob, we miss you, Rob. Where are you? Fix that leg, I know it's your ankle or something like that is hurt. So fix it because we need you, man. Sabby has to climb up the ladders. So with you here, you just, oh, there's the bulb, So anyway, hurry up and get better. We miss you. And Grant, what happened, dude? Where have you been? You're like AWOL or something. So, and Lucas, I don't know what happened to Lucas. We miss you, Lucas. All right, so from time to time, we get a request from people that are having some issues with their bodies. And so tonight we are going to welcome one of our own from the Austin Public Access Station, Courtney Maynor. And I want you guys to help me welcome her. And she's having a situation that she wants you guys to know about. And maybe you can help her. So please help me welcome Courtney Maynor. Come on in. How you doing, babe? Please have a seat. Wow.
Yeah, made it myself, in fact.
Nice. Nice. All right, so Courtney, you produce a show here on Austin Public Access, and tell the kids what's the name of the show.
The show that I particularly produce is Ladies of Fandom, which is currently in hiatus, unfortunately, but I'm also the booth manager for Kaiju Labs Media Productions, particularly fan service and any of our main studio shows that we produce during the block party.
Awesome.
So
and what times are you guys on? Are you guys on live?
We are on live, and we are right before this show,
Okay.
Big Daddy G. We start live at 7 p.m.
Okay.
So we've got pretty much this entire block right before you.
Usually 7 p.m. is when I get out of jail. So that's when they let you out of jail. Okay, so Courtney, we're going to get a little serious here, guys, so you need to pay attention. Something's going on with your body, and you brought it to our attention, and here you are.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, if you can't tell by the shirt that I'm wearing, I am currently going through stage 3 uterine cancer.
Okay.
I got diagnosed about 3 days after I went into the ER for what I thought was a stomach bug. And turns out it wasn't a stomach bug, it was my uterus and ovaries literally about to explode.
Wow.
So within about a span of, let's see, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 6 days, I went from being a healthy woman, or so I thought, to recovering in the ICU from a full hysterectomy.
Wow. So, dude, that's really serious stuff.
It is really serious, but...
Wow. So right now you're in stage 3, and tell us what stage 3 means.
Stage 3 means that essentially it was more advanced than they would have liked or they even expected, especially given my age.
Okay.
As you're going to hear a little bit later, I'm pretty much one of the younger diagnoses. The average age for uterine and ovarian cancers is about mid-50s into 60s, postmenopausal.
Okay.
I'm 32. I just turned 32, like a
Okay.
few months before
You're
the
still a
diagnosis.
baby.
Still a
Yeah.
baby. So, and it's one of the rarer cancers. I think the number I found was about 62,000 a year
Wow.
across the United States.
That's still too much.
Still too much,
Yeah.
but compared to other cancers. Out of all cancer diagnoses, I think this one is like a 2%
Okay.
of total diagnoses.
Okay. And have you considered, you know, there's a lot of cures in Colorado. They're saying that that's the place to go. Have you thought about going there to try to get, you know,
Thought
treatment?
about going there, but Texas Oncology has been taking care of me so far wonderfully.
Awesome.
I had my first chemo treatment last Tuesday, in fact,
Okay.
and today I had my iron infusion, so I'm actually doing really good in terms of energy.
Awesome.
Thank y'all. And chemo for this particular cancer is actually really hard on younger women.
Okay.
I did have a reaction to one of the drugs, but for the reaction, people are actually amazed that I haven't been sleeping more. I don't know where it's coming from.
Well, dude, what can we do, or what can the kids do to help you?
So far, just lots of thoughts and encouragements. There is a GoFundMe, but I can't call it out. There will be a link to that somewhere online. You can always look me up on Courtney Maynor. I believe that's the GoFundMe, but I'm not calling that out. Hey,
She's
we're-
not calling it out. Okay.
and just support your local cancer societies. American Cancer Society has been wonderful in helping me out. There are a lot of good resources out there. And if you know anybody going through cancer, be there for them. I've had an amazing team. I mean, y'all have been helping me out. That's been amazing. My Kaiju Labs media family has been helping. The amount of support I've gotten so far has just been mind-blowing, and there have been times when I'm just like, I have to take a moment to myself because I'm gonna cry because everybody's just shown so much love and support.
Right.
So
Well, babe, we love you. I mean, you're part of our family here, so we love you. Well, we have, I think we have a video we're going to show.
Yeah.
But in that video, will there be a link to?
there will be a link to the GoFundMe. There will also
Okay.
be a link to my blog where I'm kind of documenting this until I get
Awesome.
the funds and the proposal together for an actual documentary for this journey. And there's also a link to the American Cancer Society, which I highly recommend. They're the best resource.
Right.
They're the broadest resource and most well-known, but they're also the best that I've seen so far.
Awesome. Well, kids, we're going to show you a quick video, and what we'd like for you to do is go ahead and get a pen ready, a piece of paper, put the bong down, put it down for just a second, and get a piece of paper. This is the time of year to help other people the most. And that's why we're here to help Courtney and to ask you guys for help. If you know of anybody that's gone through cancer, anybody that's gone through this particular cancer, you know that it's a tough thing, man, and she needs your help. So, Tyrone, can we roll that clip?
Young, carefree, all those pleasant things people describe me as. I cannot fight her to that list. To be fair, I thought it was a stomach bug at first, and Friday, November 8th, I went in for treatment for it. By Sunday, I had an appointment with an oncologist, rushed in at next available, actually. And by Wednesday evening, my ovaries, uterus, and cervix were gone. I honestly don't miss them, they weren't functional to begin with. And it turns out it's uterine cancer. Fairly rare, I'm one of roughly 62,000 women to be diagnosed this year. I may also be one of the youngest, especially given that it's stage 3. I do have a good team behind me, both in the medical field and out of it. This fight isn't going to be easy. I'm sensitive to about half the chemo drugs. Hello, IV Benadryl knockout. And in a strange twist of fate, my age, only 32, is working against me. The therapy drug Taxol in particular is harder on you the younger you are. But I'm a dragon. I'll get through it by sheer force of will if necessary.
Awesome. My hat's a little crooked. One of these sides, anyway. So, kids, if you want to help Courtney, please donate. There's the links again. Which one is yours on there? Is it the middle one?
The top two are
The
mine.
top two? Okay, the top two are hers. So please.
There's even helpful QR codes.
Okay, there you go. There you go. So, kids, you know, this is the time of year to help. So, you know, $1, $5, $10, you know, $20, $50, $100, whatever you can spare, man. Help Courtney out. She's part of our family.
Yeah.
So
Even just a shout out of encouragement, I'll take.
there you go. Positive energy. So, all right, kids, we are going to bring in a band because we have a band today. Where's my little...
I think it's right behind me.
Ta-da! Have you heard of Madi Meeks?
Not yet, but she sounded amazing during mic check.
Dude, she is awesome, and you guys are going to love Madi Meeks. And we are going to bring in our first guest, which is Frances McGrath. So if you want to move over, that'd be cool.
All right, we'll do so.
Dun, dun, dun. How you doing, man? Doing great. Please have a seat. All right. All right, so Mr. Frances McGrath. Would that be Scottish or McGrath?
Irish.
Irish, is it? Hi, Irish. Was it? I know, is it terrible? I have a terrible Irish accent. I do a terrible Irish accent, but I try. So that's something. So tell us a little bit about Frances. Where are you from?
Originally born in Pittsburgh.
Wow. Wow.
Then when I was 8 and the steel mills closed, we moved to Pampa, Texas, which is
I know where Pampa, Texas
so
is.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
60 miles north of Amarillo. And,
Yeah.
you know, when people just ask me what it's like, I said, well, for fun, we went to Amarillo. Now, how sad is that?
Well, there you go. And what do you do? What do you do in this band?
I am the keyboard player.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And how long you been playing keyboard?
Started playing keyboards when I was 12.
Okay. And why the keyboards? I mean, did you play anything else before that?
I did. I had played guitar first,
Okay.
and then I played trombone.
Okay.
And I was okay at either. And then I started some piano lessons, and it all made way more sense.
Yeah.
And I liked seeing it all. And having played those instruments, I could already read treble clef and bass clef.
Yeah.
So it was, I really quickly took on to piano, and then I fell in love with synthesizers. And
Nice. And who bought you, or who paid for your piano lessons?
so my parents paid for the piano lessons.
Nice.
My grandfather bought me my first piano he had gone back to Pittsburgh and won a couple $100 on the lottery, and
Wow.
paid for my first piano with lottery
Wow.
winnings.
And what's Grandpa's? What's Grandpa's name?
He is Andrew Robinson.
Andrew Robinson. Is he watching tonight? Do you know?
He is not. He passed away 10 years ago.
All right. Well, he's still with us. Here we go, Andrew.
Actually,
That sip's for you.
I brought you a present. This
Oh,
is
nice.
my latest CD that I've done solo,
Wow.
and the last track is actually dedicated to him. It's called Farewell, Mr. Robinson.
Awesome. Well, let me show the kids. Give me a second. Can we get a close-up of that?
So it's instrumental music
Uh-huh.
over recordings of train sounds.
Wow.
And so we just had a big CD release party at the North Door a month ago, and it's been
It's going good.
it's going great.
Awesome, man. Well, it's an awesome cover. Who did the cover?
That was me.
Wow.
And then I got a dozen different artists
Mm-hmm.
who each did a painting for each of the songs on the album. And
Nice.
so we made a photo book, and at the CD release party, all the artists were there having little booths and stuff. So we did a combined art show CD release party. And on my website, francesmcgrath.com, you can see
Frances McGrath.
you can see all the artwork, and you can place an order and we can get you a copy of the book. It's really amazing just to see
Nice.
these different artists and their different pieces.
And there's a picture of you here. Look at that. Can we do a close-up of that? Turn. I don't know what camera. Camera 2? Dun, dun, dun. There he is. So go ahead and check this out. Where can they get this?
On my website, francesmcgrath.com, and
Okay.
it's also on every streaming platform there is.
Awesome, awesome. Well, kids, check it out. And I get to keep this?
That is a gift to you.
Awesome, dude. You're going to have to autograph it.
You bet.
Ha-ha. So, all right. So Grandpa bought you a piano. And at what age did you decide that you wanted to do music?
Probably just a few years after that. I was just enamored with it. I think the moment that I got most excited about recorded music and rock music was listening to Alan Parsons' Eye in the Sky album. And
Nice.
I was just, this is the kind of thing I want to do, and got super excited about it.
Awesome. And you've been doing it for how many years now? Like professionally?
Professionally for 25.
25 years. And what would you say to some kid that's watching you right now and wondering, you know, should I do it? Should I not do it? Everybody's telling me I can't do it. Dude, you can do it, okay? You can do it. You just got to get off your arse, okay? You can do it, man. So,
Not only can you do it, but whatever it is you want to do, you can make it happen. You know, there's not a huge market for instrumental trained music, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
Right.
That doesn't mean you shouldn't put your spirit into it and share it with the rest of the world.
dude, we have thousands of people watching us right now, and we don't know why. You know, it's not like we have great talent. You know, here I am, you know, the great talented TV show host. I'm not, dude. We just enjoy doing it, and people enjoy watching people enjoy what they're doing, you know, what they're passionate about. And everybody has an audience. I don't care if it's, you know, sounds over crickets or crickets over sounds or whatever. There's somebody out there that's going to dig your music, you know. And I actually have always wanted to go on a train ride and try to sleep on the train, you know, but I just haven't done that yet. But I'm going to.
I find it hard to stay awake when I ride on a train. It's
Really?
just that rocking
This is,
and
goes-
gentle soothing.
Yeah, kind of like the fan.
Yes, yes.
But it's. So anyway, all right. Well, Mr. Francis, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For joining us. Again, kids, you can get this CD. Tyrone, give them one more close-up, please. And I'm sorry, we're on the wrong. Woo! How about I put it in the middle? There we go. Trains
I
in
like
the
the
night.
zoom. That's cool.
Yeah, Francis McGrath.
It's like you're on the train there.
Dude, I think I wish you were Scottish. Because then you could talk, then you can scream it. Francis McGrath. But all right, cool, man. Thank you so much for joining us. And I think, are we taking a break now, Tyrone, or what? Are we bringing in the next guest? Okay. Okay, so the next guest is going to be Dave McLeod. So please bring out Mr. Dave McLeod. Where's Mr. Dave McLeod? Oh, there you are.
How are you?
How'd you do that?
I didn't tell me what
It's magic. It's Christmas magic, I tell you. All right.
I'm Dr. McLeod, Scottish. So
Oh, you're Scottish?
Yes.
Well, there you go. I do a really bad Sean Connery. Let me see if I can do. I better have a drink. I'd like to present to you the missile submarine Red October. Anyway, it was bad, I know, but you know, I drink a lot. Okay, so tell me a little bit about Dave. Where are you from, Dave?
I'm from South Texas, McAllen, Texas. Down
Dude, I know McAllen.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to go to McAllen and I'd take a left on 10th Street to go to Reynosa to party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
many times over the years.
Oh, yeah. My dad knew the mayor of Matamoros.
Okay.
And so I was not allowed to go party in Matamoros.
Yeah.
But he didn't know the mayor of Reynosa, so I used to go to Reynosa, yeah. So, so were you born in McAllen?
No, I was born in Arizona, actually.
Oh,
but
wow.
My family, we moved to Memphis for a few years and then ended up in the Valley. My father's was born in McAllen, so he's from down there. And my
Nice.
grandfather was actually the mayor of McAllen back in the 50s.
Wow.
So,
What was his name?
William Angus McLeod.
Willis Angus
William
McLeod.
Angus McLeod, yeah.
Nice.
And
Nice.
he was the mayor down there, and just grew up in the Valley and went to school down there, and then went to school, came up here to UT to go to college. So
And what did you study at UT?
I studied English and economics, and played music the whole time. So I've been playing a musician my entire life, bass and guitar, and mainly bass though, in the last 20 or 30 years.
So you're the bass player?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have, no, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. I was, remember, what is it? The bass is the heartbeat of the band.
Yes.
Ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I love the bass.
Yeah.
So why the bass? So why not the guitar? Why not the trumpet?
For
Why not
me,
the?
I did actually play the trumpet in high school, or in junior high and high school. But the bass for me has always been, I've just been attracted to that bottom end, like
Yeah.
like you're saying,
Right.
holding things together. Early on, listening to music as a child, I gravitated towards the bass lines and songs, and I didn't really know what was making that sound. I just knew I liked it, and that I, discovered over the years what was doing that, and finally got hold of a bass and started all by ear. I didn't. I was never taught how to play. I learned everything just sort of self-taught and,
Wow.
and listening to records. And
Yeah. So you don't read music?
I
So
do.
is it-
I
oh, you
taught
do?
myself how to do that over the
Nice.
years, but when I first started, I didn't know how
Okay.
to do that, and I learned how to play the trumpet. So I learned treble clef, and but bass clef kind of been self-taught over the years.
Nice. And how
yeah.
old were you when you started the bass?
I was probably 15 or so.
And who bought
yeah.
you your bass, your first bass?
Oh, I just got. It was one of those kind of things where you knew somebody that had the instrument, and
Yeah.
I borrowed it, and
Yeah.
we had scrimped and saved to get. I think came up with $50 to buy my first
Nice.
bass, and
Nice.
I still have that bass today
Wow.
in pieces, but I've rebuilt it over the years.
Well, dude, there's places in town here in Austin that'll fix it for you.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
I'm
yeah.
actually dabbling that myself. So I
Oh, cool.
rebuilt the instrument, and since then I've been able to purchase some other, like this one over here, my Fender
Mm-hmm.
bass that I enjoy playing, and but I really enjoy the instrument. Enjoy playing with Maddie. I've been playing in her band for the last 3 or 4 months,
Awesome.
and that's been a lot of fun. And met Francis and Joel and some of the other players, and Maddie's great, and
Yes.
so yeah, you're gonna really enjoy the music.
Oh,
so,
dude,
yeah.
we've had her on the show before.
Yeah.
And she's just awesome. So is it McAllen Bulldogs?
Right, that's one of the high schools.
Oh, one of the
and
high schools.
when
Which
I
one were you?
I was a Mustang. Memorial.
Mustang, okay,
When I
okay.
grew up down there, they split off into 2 high schools, and since then, there's been 4 or 5 high schools down there now.
Wow, yeah.
Right. My father was a Bulldog, and I'm a Mustang. So.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Many moons ago.
Yes, a while ago.
Many moons ago.
Yes.
Woo! Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Dave. Tyrone, are we going to take a break, or what do we do now? Okay, so we'll be right back. We got a little 1-minute break, so you have 1 minute to go to the bathroom or reload. We'll be right back.
Take a sip, take a rib. Once you live, just double click. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Big Daddy G Show. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Now type it in, take it in. Where do I begin? He's really funny, and he's not really thin. It's the Big Daddy G Show. Big Daddy, it's the Big Daddy G Show.
I had a fly fall in there one time, but it died happy. It was like swimming, backwards and stuff. Oh, we're back. Kids, we're back. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Dave McLeod.
Yes.
And we're going to bring in Mr. Joel De La Garza. Orale, what's up? Joel, come on in. Dun, 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 dun.
How's it going?
I'm going to play some music for him. There's the music. Okay. We love you, Ollie. So Ollie's in the control room with Tyrone. All right, so tell me a little bit about Mr. Joel De La Garza, which, by the way, my dog, I call him Mr. De La Garza.
Really?
And yeah, well, he has 10, I don't know how many names. It's Simba De La Rosa Garcia Gutierrez Saldana, and then if he's running from the cops, Smith. So, but I call him Mr. De La Garza. I say, Mr. De La Garza, get over here. And he, all right. So he's such an awesome dog.
Yeah, my dad used to say the same thing, and I'd say, all right.
All right. See?
Yeah.
See? All right, so tell us, where are you from, Joe?
I'm also from the Valley.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up in San Benito, went to school in Harlingen.
Dude, you want to hear something weird?
What?
On the way over here today, I was listening to a CD. Yes, I listen to CDs. I was listening to a CD,
one.
and it was Freddie Fender.
Oh, yeah?
And he's from San Benito. Yeah.
Yep. So
Wasted days and wasted
you drive by
nights.
you drive by that water tower on the way to the South Padre Island.
Yeah.
His face is on the water tower.
Really?
My cousin drew that.
Wow.
I mean, not on the water tower. They took it. And,
Yeah, and they put it on there?
They put it on.
Well, dude, his mom used to make my mom's dresses.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because my mom liked to go out and party, you know.
As
and-
moms do.
Yeah, as moms do. And so his mom's a super famous guy. He was a mechanic. You know, he loved working on motorcycles. So, but anyway, all right, enough of Freddie Fender. Freddie, okay, Fender. If you
ever
don't
get
know Freddie Fender, Google him. Dude, he had some great music. He was on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Yep.
Okay, so tell us a little about Joe. You're from San Benito, and
Play drums in the band.
You play drums.
Maddie. Yeah.
And how long have you been playing drums?
12 years old. Went to junior high, and
Yeah.
they have you select electives, and my dad was a drummer, so I wanted to play basketball, but I'm 5'9", and that dream ended pretty soon. But I could play drums, and so I've been playing drums since then.
Well, dude, I hate to break it to you,
Yeah.
but there are some 5'9" basketball players
Yeah,
out
but
there.
if you see my jump shot,
Oh, not so good, huh?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. And so you're 15 and you're in high school.
Yep.
You're playing drums. Did you end up buying a set?
I had a set purchased for me when I was 16.
Wow.
The deal was I had to join the jazz band,
Okay.
and so learn the theory in jazz and all the lessons, so I could get the rock kit.
Awesome.
So I had my parents and my uncle finance the Pearl Export Pro entry level drum set. I mean, it wasn't entry level. It was serious, but yeah, I've been playing since then. I was an all-state drummer. I came up here and I was the drummer for the ET basketball band for a few years.
Wow, nice.
So yeah, it was
Nice.
fun. It's always just been fun. Played in a few bands here in town, and now I'm in a band with Dave called Rival Waves, and I sing in that band.
Wow.
So yeah, I
Nice.
don't have a CD. I didn't
didn't-
bring one today, but
There's always next time.
yeah, but we're recording with Frenchie Smith at the Bubble right now. We're presently in the studio recording album number 2, and that should be out in 2020. So we're really excited about that.
Right. Well, I seem to remember you doing Jackie Vincent's album also. You were in that,
I was
weren't you?
not. No.
You weren't on that?
No, I love Jackie. She's great.
Frenchie? Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Yeah.
Frenchie. Yeah,
Yeah.
Frenchie did it. Yeah, Frenchie did that. Yeah.
We love Jackie Vincent. I got
great.
nicer legs than her, though. But, all right, so is Dad watching tonight?
Dad is no longer with us.
He's no longer?
I mean, he's watching.
Well, he's still
but
watching, yeah.
he's-
What's Dad's name?
Joel as well.
Joel?
Yeah.
Here's to you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Still watching. All right, so are you married?
No,
got
man.
kids?
No,
Nothing?
no, just music.
You just got music. That's your baby.
That's for now. Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And do you live here in Austin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what brought you to Austin? UT?
School. Yeah.
Okay, UT.
Yeah. So I came up actually the day after graduation,
Nice.
and just it's
Yeah.
the valley. So it's been nice to go home and visit, and
Yeah.
I love Padre. That's
Oh,
home.
yeah.
But Austin's been home since then. So about
Awesome.
20 years.
Well, dude, I have a lot of family down in Harlingen and all around the area,
Okay.
I mean, my family got around and they're still getting around. So, yeah. But, well, dude, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, same.
And
It's cool gigs.
Maddie is awesome, dude. So you picked a good group to be with.
Oh, yeah. Love
So, awesome. All right, so I think we're going to bring Maddie next, Tyrone. Okay, we're bringing in Maddie next. Did you hear him yell at me? How you doing, darling? Pretty good. Have a seat. How nice is that? All right, so this is Madi Meeks. How old are you, Maddie?
I'm 17.
She's 17 years old, and she's on live television. So if she can do it, you can do it. So, so tell us a little bit about Maddie. When did you decide that you wanted to do music?
I wanted to do music since I was about 3 years old. I remember singing Hannah Montana in the car
Nice.
and telling my parents they need to get me a like manager or something. I didn't know what it was, but
Yeah.
I had seen it on Hannah Montana.
Yes.
So,
Well, that was Miley Cyrus, is that right? Yeah, Miley Cyrus. And she's gone nuts, from what I understand. But, you know, I know her name.
yeah, hey.
So sometimes it's okay. Just kidding, Dad. She's not going to go nuts. But Miley Cyrus, yeah. So,
No promises.
no promises. What kind of music inspired you to be a singer? I mean, what were you listening to? You were listening to Hannah Montana. Who else would you listen to back
Kids
then?
Bop. I'm kidding.
Oh,
But
okay.
for real, I'm not actually kidding. I was really young. And then my dad played a lot of classic rock for me
Nice,
growing up. So
nice. What's Dad's favorite like band or song or?
I would say his favorite band is probably Pink Floyd.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
yeah.
I got to do one for Pink Floyd, man.
Yeah. And then I don't know.
He helped me a lot.
He has a lot of favorite songs. Depends on the day.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Depends on what mood he's in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And what's Dad's name?
Trey.
Hi, Trey. I see you over in the audience here. Hi, Trey. Well, so you're going to be playing for us tonight. And how long is the concert that you're going to be doing for us?
5 songs.
5 songs. So, guys, you're going to get a little mini concert here, and you're going to love this band. You got to stay tuned. If we happen to go over, we will be live streaming on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. So look us up on those. We will still be live streaming on those, whatever they're called. Venues? What are they called? Apps? Platforms, yeah, whatever. Those platforms, we'll be there. So, because I'm pretty sure we're going to go over. So,
Okay.
anyway, we just figured out that we could do that. That we could go over our hour, you know. We just can't go over the hour here in Austin, but we can go all over the world over the hour.
That's
so
the way to do it,
that's the
too.
way to do it.
Yeah.
So, tell me, like, the singer that you admire the most, that, you know, you aspire to be? Is that the right word? Aspire?
Yeah, I think that's a good word. I don't know though. It's anyone that I feel. I don't know. Sometimes like the smaller artists I really like, and I, you know, because of my father, I love like Pink Floyd and like David Gilmour and Roger Waters. But I don't know. It'd be cool to be like their universal.
Yeah.
You know, where like
Right.
everyone knows who they are.
Right.
But I don't know. It'd also be cool just to be anyone.
What would you classify your music as? Like, what would you say? What would you call it if you had to classify it? What would it?
Off the new album, I would definitely say more dark pop.
Okay.
But yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And the songs that you're going to do for us tonight, are they all originals?
Yes.
Awesome, dude.
All the songs on the
Awesome.
album are originals.
Well, would you do us a favor? Would you do us a favor and I'm going to show you a new album, but before you play the song, will you tell us what inspired you to write that particular song so that the kids know? Because there's a lot of times, there's a lot of times that people, you know, find a connection to a song if they know a little bit, you know,
About it.
if they know a little bit about it. But here's the cover. Dun, dun, dun. And where can they get this?
You can get it at Waterloo Records if you're in Austin. You can also get it on all streaming platforms, so Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes.
I'm going to show the back so kids can see the back of it. Ta-da! Oh, look at that. I had a lady ask me at the store the other day, do you know what the price was? I said, yeah, skinny, skinny, fat, 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 skinny, skinny, skinny. And she almost slapped me, dude. But what an awesome cover. Who did the picture on the cover?
That was actually a photographer in town. His name is Andrew Bennett.
Awesome. I've heard of Andrew Bennett. Yeah. So awesome, Andrew. Great job, dude. Really, really great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to, I guess, a little clip or commercial, kids. And it's 4 minutes. So this will give you a chance to take a puff, a rip, or a sip. We'll be right back. Ta-da!
Dude, you can't be doing that while I'm drinking. Oh, hey kids, welcome to the Big Daddy G Show. We're on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. on
Channel 16.
Or you can stream it
on thebigdaddyg.com. Adios.
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 That was perfect.
It's what we do.
Good enough.
Good enough.
90%. Still an A.
Alright, so that mic's ours now, right?
I-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Here's your daddy.
That's it. You've seen it. You've seen the magic. You've seen the people, and you've seen the dog himself. Let's see, just Tyrone. After the show, what are your after the show thoughts, man?
We were just live. Adrenaline.
As a director, what were your high and lows? Right?
My high and lows. My high was probably the dog coming in, you know, the nice ending.
Right.
My low was probably me messing up with the green screen, but that happens. It's live television.
Take it easy, Mr. Director. Thank you for everything. And
Bye. I'm going.
He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, kids. If you are in love, or you want to be in love, or you're fighting right now, you need some cuddling music, here it is. Madi Meeks. Enjoy.
Thank you. So this song is a song called The Beast, and it's about kind of getting into something that is hard to get out of, maybe addiction or, anything. But yeah, this is The Beast. So you think I better run? So you think that I'll be safer? Don't you know that it's begun? I made myself a traitor. My body's aching for a thrill. My pulse is beating like a bass drum. My body's aching from the chill. So you think I better run? Is it the night you're afraid I'm afraid of? In the dark, do you think I will crack? Don't you know what my nightmares are made of? Don't you know that there's no turning back? Once you die with the beast, breaking bread with the devil, you can say that in the least. 'Cause your payment is painful. You lit a fire in my heart. You kept me under lock and key. I put my soul into my art, and then you vowed to set me free. I've been like hell until my legs gave out. I bled until I couldn't breathe. Put your head to my chest in here. He's got me under lock and key. Is it the night you're afraid I'm afraid of? In the dark, do you think I will crack? Don't you know what my nightmares are made of? Don't you know that there's no turning back? Once you die with the beast, breaking bread with the devil, you can say that in the least. 'Cause your payment is painful. Once you die with the beast, breaking bread with the devil, you can say that in the least. 'Cause your payment is painful. I cross myself on entering. I bow before the altar. I'm trying to break free. I bow before the altar. Once you die with the beast, breaking bed with the devil, you can say that in the least. 'Cause your payment is painful. Once you die with the beast, breaking bread with the devil, you can say that in the least. 'Cause your payment is painful. It's absolutely happening. Pure with the apathy, animals are ravaging. Coming on slow. Now paint with the pigment. This addiction is no longer distant, tightening its hold. Hypernome, darling, teardrops are falling, overcoats in this narcotic cold. Summer's there buried, love is there with thee. Lies fall, sold this narcotic gold. This distant comatose, close to my overdose, slick on these ivy roads. Back to the cold. There's glass on the interstate, shining in crimson fade. Sorry. can know how far I would go into this cold, tightening its hold, reaching out slow. Hyping up, darling, teardrops are falling over coats in this narcotic. Summers there buried, levels that with thee, nights fall, so this narcotic Thank you. Slid my heart into your pocket, kept your picture in my locket. Say you love me, no, just stop it. You know I'm way too fragile for this thing you think is caring, more like tearing me apart. But I don't wanna start again, and you are perfect when you're sleeping wide awake. You know I'm feeling it fall apart, but I don't wanna start again. I just wanna be loveless. I don't wanna be loveless. I just wanna be loved by you, not the way you say you do. I just wanna be loveless. I don't wanna be loveless. I just wanna be loved by you, not the way you say you love me. This ain't healthy. Everywhere I go, you're watching, and your kiss just keeps on haunting. Hear your voice, I just stop talking. Can't you see it's toxic, baby? Please come save me. Medicine is poison tasting. I can't breathe. The words you speak are suffocating me. I just wanna be loveless. I don't wanna be loveless. I just wanna be loved by you, not the way you say you do. Be loveless. I don't wanna be loveless. I just wanna be loved by you, not the way you say you love me. This ain't healthy. There's 1,000 things that make me want to break it off. In the future, all I want is you and no one. There's 1,000 things that make me want to break it off. In the future, all I want is you. I just wanna be loveless. I don't wanna be loveless. I just wanna be loved by you, not the way you say you do. I just wanna be loveless. I don't wanna be loveless. I just wanna be loved by you, not the way you say you do. I just wanna be loveless. I don't wanna be loveless. I just wanna be loved by you, not the way you say you love me. This ain't healthy.
Reading lines, I wasn't afraid. And in the back of my car, as you held my body in yours, your breath on my neck, getting lost in the absence of words. Cigarette rain as I'm driving home to the songs that you love. I cover my pain with the blanket made of false hope. I know what you are, something shiny in all that is wrong. And in the back of my car, as you held my body in yours, the smell of your clothes and the sweat you made with your I'll be any, you'll be sim. Why don't movie have to end? And when it thunders, can you stop yourself and remember the day we played in cigarette rain? In the back of my car, as you held my body, you said, you think that you're falling too bad. We had to end. Thank you. Who hurt you, baby? Can I try to ease the pain? Just tell me what they did, I swear I'll make them pay. Who hurt you, baby? You have such a pretty smile. If you bite down, it won't hurt for quite a while. 'Cause blood for blood and pain for pain, they should run once I get their names. Bet they've never felt the heartburn of a knife in the backbone. Bet they've never seen the tables turn, that they're walking on a tightrope. It's coming down just like the hail. Hear the whip of thunder. You deserve nothing but love. You deserve nothing but love. I can talk and cry, I can dry my eyes in the bloody Thank you.
That's it, kids. Coming. Charlie's yelling at me. That's it, kids. That's the show. Madi Meeks is who you just listened to. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, now you can hear me. Sorry, Maddie. Okay, so I got Madi Meeks and I got Mr. Francis McGrath. Ta-da! Enjoy life. Remember, you weren't put here to judge. Beautiful music. Thank you so much.
And
See
Rebel
you.
Waves.
And see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye. And Merry Christmas. And whatever else. Ta-da! Thank you.
Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show.
Here's your daddy.